Hello everyone, this is D-Infinity-X. Welcome back to Ultra Hardcore in Space Engineers, where I am fighting batteries. I just lost another one. I don't understand why. I really don't. And I almost got run over by my vehicle. I wanted to see, because we're now not connected, what are we looking like? Okay, that one's cooling down. That one's cooling down. Okay. For whatever reason, being connected to the base is death for batteries. If I lose the batteries on the rover, it's whatever. I think I have enough silver to build something. Keep hitting the wrong key. I'm going for iron. Actually, I'm going to check these multitude of... Why did I take damage? See what's in here. Oh, I never put the ore detector on. We're going back. All right, now that we have our ore detector, we can go back out. I also took this ramp way too hard, and I'm surprised everything survived. Yeah, that was a little way too fast. I also can't see where I'm going, so that's not good. Ooh, there's iron way closer. Okay, hold on. I just saw iron. Where did it go? It's really unfortunate that it's becoming night. I want to increase the velocity of that. Make sure those are on. I'm going to left-click drill, and we are going to hit 8 and get this thing started to go down. I'm hoping I'm pretty much over the iron. It looks like I am. This is going to be a massive hole. That's okay. Ooh, it's not okay. It is lifting my poor little ship off the ground. Okay. Let's see if I can do this without a camera. I forgot that the drills now can do train clearing. I might turn that on. Oh, I can't go down the hole anyway. I'd get stuck. Never mind. It's also good to know that I should probably extend out that piston so that we get away from the ship and I'm not teetering on an edge, because that's terrifying. I do think I've missed the iron. But you know what? I may be able to stay right here and still drill the iron, because it looks like the iron is... Yeah, just right about here. This'll work. I got an idea. This is not really fun, having to do this just out of my visor. This is very hard to do at night. I really wish I had put a light on this. Ooh, I'm almost tipping over again. That's not unsettling. You know what? I can't even see, so we're just going to go back and make some upgrades and then come back. Alright, I've added a camera and a light to the mining ship, so that should aid us greatly. I almost forgot the important thing that I wanted to add to this, which is the piston landing gear, because I don't want to have to deal with that. More specifically, I don't want to fall into a hole, because I got very close, and that's not something I want to do. I did find it funny. I went back and looked, and at the point... Ooh, hello. The point that I'm at now, and the point that I was at... too far. The point that I was at the same point in semi-hardcore, it's so night and day, almost. I also realized I screwed up. I can't put the landing gear there, because it's just going to rotate into the body. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to break. Oh, that would have been catastrophic. And what I mean by that is, by this same time in the semi-hardcore series, I had already pretty much had the the basic layout of my base. I don't think it was welded yet, but I had the semi, I had the mining rig, I had resources. Things were going great. I'm still at a very good chance to lose it all here. Should have just driven, but that's okay. All right, not exactly what I wanted, but it will work. And now that we're locked, I can do other things. For example, if I am nowhere close, and this is going to be spinny. Why did those turn off? Yeah, please don't turn off. Oh, those are dogs. I hope they can't damage grids. I have not seen dogs before. Interesting. But if we go to the camera view, I must have hit one. I can't see anything because it's spinning. Actually, I'm pretty much over it. So we're going to do that one first. And we'll just follow this. Oh, I hit the wrong button. We'll follow it down until we get to the iron. All right, we did manage to hit the iron. So let's see how long until it fills us up. In fact, we managed to punch through and just essentially fill the cargo. So we'll have a decent amount of stone and then everything else to bring. Oh, my biggest fear was I hit the park. I shouldn't hit the parking because it did the landing gear. Can I get over the block? Nope, I just launched that dog. I cannot get over the block. This was a bad idea. I'm going to have to fight said dog. Oop. Alright, and my health is low, so I might die. We can easily just take that out. Actually, you know what? We don't have to fight the dog. I can just flee. Run! Oh, I need to be careful. I just hit a meteor impact spot.
Is low.
But oh, I have to back this in too. Darn it! I need to replace the parts of the ramp that are currently not there, so that I can hopefully back this up correctly. I can't say it was a plan because it wasn't, but I've locked myself to the ground there. I need to replace these here real quick, so we have some place that we can crawl up. If I can crawl up. I need the landing gear on here. You know what? We'll just turn it on off. We'll turn it off. That didn't help. All right, that's annoying. So I have to. No, that's not what I wanted to pick. I have to switch lock, then turn it off because it's stopping me from going up this ramp. I need to find a better spot for it anyway. Oh, this is going to be fun. And by better spot, I mean not on the rover at this moment, because it was preventing me from getting up here. Oh, that's not good. Why'd my... Oh, I ran out of power. Oh, no. Thankfully, I have that one small battery that is still on. I'm just going to turn that one off. I did it. I mean, I know it ran out of power, obviously, but that's crazy. I'm glad it happened here. Just going to have to run off that small bat until we get... Oh, the small bat doesn't want to run this big ship, does it? It does not. Do I have enough gas to run the hydrogen engine? Maybe, maybe not. No. It says I have 30. Where are the tanks? Oh, I have them on stockpile. That's why. Stockpile off. Do we not have power now? Where's the hydrogen engine? Build 100%. Off, on. One hydrogen engine isn't enough to run this? Oh no. Turn the second one on? Oh, this is not good. Alright, I turned on all four. Is that going to make a difference? It does, but for some reason, I probably damaged a block right there. Which is fine. I just need to get this close enough to want to connect. That's not it. Come on, little ship. I think I lost a hydrogen engine. Oh, come on. I guess I'll have to use the battery as well. Ah, this is annoying. Alright, we're almost there. Almost. Why did I have such an easy time the first time round? Oh, this thing. It is not happy. Come on, get close. Yes, okay. Thankfully. Oh, that took so long. Hello. I turned on my jetpack because I was stuck, and then it launched me. I don't know why it's doing that. I just saw someone out of the corner of my eye. Yep, we're under zombie invasion again. That's fine. Need to fix the hole in my floor. The nightly zombie raids. This is definitely the most amount of... Oh, I thought it was being attacked by a zombie. Nope, just ran out of water. This is definitely the most iron I've ever had, so that's nice. We've still got a lot to process, so that's good. And more zombies. That's fine. Give me your stuff. I was going to say... I need to... I think the welder blew up. But I need to, I guess, build another one so I can fill full steel plate so I can start armoring this place up a bit. These guys with the grinders are really annoying. Alright, it is the next day, and I went through and edited the clips that I had, and I realized, for some reason, the audio, or for the first, 3 minutes, there's I don't know what it is, but it's annoying to me, and I wish I could fix it. I need to learn how to fix it, but that's all things I need to learn. Right now, I want to create something, since it is day, to potentially fly. And give us a lay of the land, as it were. I have immediately lost the hole I cut. There, I found it. Oh. Oh, my battery exploded. That sucks. Alright. Before I figure out the whole battery thing, I am going to build up another welder, because I don't know what happened to my last one. So that I can start welding some of these plates so that we stop losing them. So as I'm going, I'm just going to throw steel plates in the welder whenever I can, just so that it can weld up what it can. We've got the iron now. Next, I need to figure out the whole battery thing. Alright, I have finally done it. I went into creative mode, so none of this is going to stick around, but... at least with air vents, this seems to be a way to cool the battery down. It's a bit excessive. I don't think I need the solar panel on top, but I might keep that. I'm going to try over here with something else, and then we'll go back to the regular save. Alright, I went a little over excessive, but this also works, just not as well as this. So I don't know if vents are better than heat pipes, or just the sheer amount of vents I have over here compared to the less heat pipes over here, but it is actively cooling. We go back into here. We have battery 2, which is actively cooling down on recharge. On auto, yeah, it would overheat, but that's because we're connected to the base. And this one is overheating, but it will finish recharging. It'll finish recharging before it potentially overheats. So this is what I'm just going to have to excessively weld up stuff to get them to not overheat before they're recharged. All right, now I do have to be prepared because in the creative version of this, I was attacked multiple times. But I want to get the steel plate that we've been building, only 130, and load it back up into this. I have made a ton of ammo for these turrets. Okay, maybe not. I gotta say, at first I really didn't think I would like the rusting mechanic, but it has definitely grown on me. Alright, they have way more ammo now. One of the big things I think the takeaway of me messing with the creative mode was that having multiple pipe networks, is better than having one big one. Why is an unbuilt battery potentially overheating? That's kind of crazy. I mean, I know Space Engineers, 6 hours, it's fine. I know Space Engineers deals with unfinished blocks in a weird way, but still. Yeah, just adding in that one line of pipes. We set this to recharge. Yeah, it's going to overheat. Okay, we'll turn it back off. We'll set this one to recharge too, and we'll just, once we get enough ducting in, we'll set them both to recharge and go from there. All right, and with that network, oh yeah, let's see if we turn it on. Still going to overheat. Faster than it'll recharge. That's no good. The turrets are good at putting in some good work, so that's nice. Now let's see, with this monstrosity, we're at least able to recharge now. So, if we go into the battery, we are cooldown in 19 seconds, so that's looking good. Overheat still 10 minutes. That's not great. Oh no, I don't have any water. Do I perchance have water in here? I don't think I do. I don't. That's not good. Yeah, that's not good. Well, I need to fix that, because... oh... the kitchen can't do iron, so I need to make cans for that. Alright, adding one more set of... oh no, that's the wrong one. Adding one more set means that we will recharge before we theoretically overheat. Right? 17 minutes, 9 minutes. Okay, that battery's squared away. That's all I needed. But that is a lot of heat vents. Alright, and just because I wanted to check, we're still at 18, 20-ish minutes to overheat and 5 minutes to recharge. This one is now still wanting to overheat. If we turn this on, time to overheat. 20 minutes, time to charge 27. Okay. I can deal with that, though, because I did vents on this side just because I wanted to see if there was a difference. So yeah, that's something. Now, I know this is excessive, and there's probably a way simpler way to do it, but I cannot wrap my head around thermodynamics. My training was in quantum physics, and with those on, 23 minutes, fully recharged in 19. Okay, we're getting there. All right. So, as of right now, I just realized this isn't ideal. It might work, because I'm eventually going to have to replace the batteries because of the battery wear mod that I added. Which is fine. Both batteries are heating, but actively cooling. Like this one will be fully recharged, and then we can go out and potentially get some more iron, or probably I'm going to need, let's see, my ores. Cobalt's fine. We're running out of nickel, copper, aluminum. Lithium I can't get. So, yeah. Where's my silver? Never mind, we had another ores container. It's just, oh, it's ingots, not ores. Duh. So, in here, yeah, we don't have hardly any nickel. We've got enough silver for a medical station, potentially. We've got a decent amount of copper, actually. We do need aluminum, and we do need nickel, and... oh, we've got a ton of silicon. Alright, so mainly just I need to go mine some nickel. I think I'm going to push this down. Oh, that was a mistake. Because it's just going to slide. And then I'm going to have to drag it back up. It finished some as it went, so that's something. The rust is getting out of hand, though. Kind of funny, it was stopped until I put the steel plate in it, and then it decided to start moving again. Let's try and drag you back up here. Having a portable welder is very nice. Except when it doesn't want to move. I'm going to toast myself doing this. Come on. There we go. But now that I kind of know how the batteries, in theory, work, I want to build a little drone. Oh, I'm going to have to build an antenna. A little drone to scout the area around me. I think I'll be able... I don't know. This could get interesting. I'm just realizing I don't have antennas unlocked because I need to make a beacon. Which is fine. We can do that right there and then take it apart, which kind of sucks. Find it crazy that even though the battery is not built, it is already overheating. Can I turn that off? Okay, it's cooling down. That's fine. Alright, both of the batteries on the rover are charged? Yeah. The main thing I'm noticing is the vents may be the way to do it. Because they are cooling it down faster than the heat vents. I meant the air vents. But that's going to do it for this episode. I want to get this little drone operational, which means I also need to build an antenna. But yeah, we'll continue on in the next one. So until then, thank you all for watching, and hopefully you have a good rest of your day.